Hi, this is Mr. Shumway with a video about electricity, its power, current, and cost. So we'll explore power and current a little more, and we're going to add cost. So let's say an electric skillet draws 8 amps when connected to a potential difference of 120 volts. How much does it cost to run the skillet for an hour at 10 cents per kilowatt hour? So that would be 10 cents per 1,000 watts for an hour. So the power is the voltage times the current, which in this case is 120 volts times 8 amps. That gives us 760 watts. So if I run that for an hour, so that would be 760 watt hours. So multiply that by 1 hour. So kilowatt hours, well, kilowatt means 1,000, so I move the decimal 3 places. So that's 0.76 kilowatt hours. Multiply that by a tenth of a dollar, 10 cents per 1,000 watt hours. That tells me 0.076 or about 8 cents to run a skillet for an hour. So that seems cheap compared to going out and having someone cook for you. So how much current would a 50 ohm resistor draw when connected to a 9-volt battery? So the voltage equals the current times the resistance. We should memorize that one. So if they're asking for the current, then we solve for current. So the voltage divided by the resistance, 9 volts divided by 50 ohms gives us so 0.18 amps, or they might call that 180 milliamps. Milli is 10 to the negative 3. So if I move the decimal 3 places, then it's 180 times 10 to the negative 3. They just say that, they call that milliamps. So how much power is needed to operate a stereo that draws 3 amps of current when a potential difference of 115 volts is applied across it? Power. Well, power is voltage times current. Sometimes we call it 120, sometimes we call it 115. So that would be a 345 watt stereo. How much would it cost to watch a football game for 3 hours on a 400 watt television if electrical energy costs 9 cents per kilowatt hour? So 400 watts times 3 hours gives me 1,200 watt hours. So that would be 1.2 kilowatt hours. Well, multiply that by the 9 cents. 1.2 times 0.09. That equals almost 11 cents. 0.0, nope, 0.1108. So that's about $0.11, 11 cents. How much current would a 3 ohm resistor draw when connected to a 9-volt battery? Voltage equals current times resistance, so current equals voltage divided by resistance. 9 volts 3 ohms, 3 amps. Usually they do a capital A for amps.